Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing the what's in my camera bag video. Starting from the top, so you've got two clips. So going to the top bit, you've got a zip there. So straight away, power bank. You always need a power bank because you never know when you're going to need to charge your batteries. Like £10 Amazon something. Next up, so I tilt this upwards. I've got my charger for my laptop. Laptop charger for my laptop. Don't forget to pack this because, well, if you're like me and you've got an old laptop, it dies really quick. So you just need to make sure it's always on charge, because then you can, if you're a wedding photographer or if you're working for other companies or other brands, you can get the photos to them that day. You obviously want your laptop charged, so that's a good point. Next up, we've got the sleeve for my actual laptop. That just goes in there at the back. Again, if I'm returning images back to people that same day, obviously leave my laptop with me, or if I'm putting some new photos on my website ready for prints, and then that'll be in there. So as well, I've got my case for my SD cards. So case for SD cards, 100% get one because you don't want to lose them. Keep them all in one place. These things are expensive to come, and they're just quite expensive actually. You want to keep them safe. I can also fit like my hard drive in there. I can fit a little USB in there. I'll show you what it looks like now. So it's quite empty at the moment, just because I'm using a lot of the stuff for the purpose of this video, but it just keeps a lot of your stuff organised actually. You can get them off Amazon. This one's probably actually not even a SD card holder actually. I just found it and it fits the cards in there, so it works. I'm moving this camera around quite a lot, so actually it might change the image a little bit, but another piece of equipment I've got in my main pouch on my bag is this little like adapter. It goes onto your hot shoe mount at the bottom there, so I'll get my camera in a minute and I'll show you that. But basically you can put this on the bottom of your light and then slide this on top of your hot shoes, and then you've got light on top of your camera if you're doing like photos, or maybe not if you're filming, but because obviously the light's always changing. But yeah, if you're doing like stills and stuff, that might be useful. But yeah, you can use that. So this little guy just goes on the top of your hot shoe, so it slides on top. Just like that. And then if you really want, you can have light, which is this light here. Basically, it's really convenient. This is the light I'm using to film the video. But basically, it would screw on top and then sit on top of the camera like that, if that makes sense. Now, this camera bag has two side pouches where it's easy to access your camera or your lenses, so I'll show you this one now. So open it like that. You've actually got a little sleeve down there where you can fit some a little pen or a notebook in there if you want to make some notes whilst on a shoot. This is my camera here. I'll get out. So I'm shooting on the Nikon D5000. It's quite an old camera, but for its age it keeps up quite well. It's got a flip screen and it takes decent images, to be fair. It's got 12 megapixels. You don't want to know all that crap, but anyway, yeah, it's good. I've got a 18 to 105 lens on there, which I find quite useful for doing my street photography work and landscapes as well, because it's got quite a wide angle on there. I'm working with polarizer filter at the moment that just gets the highlights down and everything, but if you want to know more about that, I can do a video on that. That's my main setup at the moment.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ann. That's all I've got to say. Bye bye.
My partner's with me as well. Now, as I said at the start of the video, or halfway through, I've got a second side. This bag comes with a second side pouch. So I'll open it up, and you're gonna be surprised what's in here. Actually, I've got a new Canon 40D. Now, I've still got this guide because it's my first camera, and I'm rocking 35 to 80 actually. Sorry, yeah, 35 to 80. It's actually a good setup, to be fair. If I'm just taking quick stills using this, I can't shoot video using it, but it's a good, street photography camera. I'm sort of halfway through changing to Nikon, although because of Canon's colour science, I'm quite tempted to stay with Canon. Drop your comments down below what you think on that. But yeah, that's what I've also got in there at the moment. And then with that Canon, somewhere in here, I might just change this bag a little bit. I'm rocking a Sigma 80 to 200, a 70 to 200, with another polarized filter in there. I don't know why I've kept all my filters on the lenses, because I don't really use them, I take them off. That's that guy, really solid lens. I recommend Sigma a lot for basically everything. They're a really good company. That's all I really keep in my camera bag. So now I've sat down, I'll probably talk through my stuff a little bit more clearer. So again, I've got the Nikon D5000 with the 18 to 105. It's a f1.3 VR lens, which is quite good. It's my first actual Nikon setup as well. Actually, I've been shooting Canon my whole life. I had a 600D before this. I've had the 40D before the 600D, and I've still got that 40D here now, which is the one I just showed you. So these are the two current cameras I'm using at the moment, but I'm slowly moving over to Nikon. Although, as I said, I'm debating whether to stay with Canon or not. So drop your comments down below and see what you would do if you're in my shoes. Now I've got a Sigma 70 to 200. Sigma's, as you know, really good. It's quite an old lens actually. I grabbed this from my granddad's old camera bag because he was quite into photography as well, and this is what he used, so it works, does the trick. That's that. So yeah, and that is what's in my camera bag 2024. So if you want any more videos like this, please just give me a comment and speak to you in a bit.